Both fighters focusing on the body early, but now Pacquiao lands his left-hand flank. And again, and the blinding speed of Pacquiao's apparent, and Morales chases him across the ring and says, "Let's fight," and fires a right hand to the body. Another hard left hand, partially blocked, but doing damage anyway.
Really bad. Oh, good body shot.
If Barrera handled Morales twice and Pacquiao demolished Barrera, why is Morales doing so good against Pacquiao?
Up in harm's way, though, against Pacquiao's left hand.
Yeah,
and takes a big one.
I don't know why he would fight Pacquiao.
Why in the world would he switch southpaw?
That seems dumb to me. I don't understand that.
His father told him, "Don't do anything stupid. Please be cautious." He switched southpaw and got hit by a massive left hand. I think Morales wants to fight.
Yeah, I know he wants to fight.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the jaws of the lion.
This is a picture that doesn't need any captions.
That's a feet movement, and the speed of and Pacquiao
was really challenged in his last fight.
Oh, Kurt, a beautiful shot combination. Oh, down here in the first round. These were clean, perfect shots landed by Pacquiao. Look at that! What an incredible shot. Oh. It doesn't get any better than that.
Freddie Roach predicted the third round. He said it as a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative. And Hatton's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of round one, and Hatton's down for the second time here on
this opening round.
Hatton had never been knocked down at 140 pounds. He's been knocked down twice already in this opening round by Pacquiao. And we talked about his struggles against left-handers. You have to wonder, is he not able to see that right hook coming because of the weird angle?
Being at the gym,
Hatton knocked Pacquiao off balance with that shot, but Hatton is still rocky.
And I know the great boxing announcer Jim Lampley has said many times about Ricky Hatton, no fighter fights a full 3 minutes of every round like Hatton does. But Pacquiao, not phased at all, connects with a couple left hands again.
Now Ricky he needs to get through this second round and get himself together. He's got no rhythm at all right now.
The combination's doing damage on Hatton. And Ricky Hatton right now seems to be in survival mode as we get to the final 30 seconds of the second round. Needs to get to his corner just to catch his breath. The movement of Pacquiao keeping Hatton in trouble.
Manny Pacquiao never fails to surprise me with what he brings to the table. It's always a little better than I thought.
Down again. And now he's with the left hand. That's it. Ricky Hatton is done. Knocked out in the second round by Manny Pacquiao.
It didn't even go to, and it was just a perfect punch. Hatton dropped his right hand, and Pacquiao came right over the lowered left hand. Watch Hatton's left hand go down, and Pacquiao comes right over it.
Right on the button.
The knockout spot. One of the most spectacular, sensational knockouts. And of course, our thoughts are with Ricky Hatton. We don't want to go too nuts in our commentary here because Ricky, I don't believe, has gotten out yet.
Much more deliberate fight from Pacquiao. Nice left hand. Cotto absorbs a combination.
Was able to land big shots.
big, and that's what Frady was working with Manny this whole camp to stay off of those ropes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful combination by Pacquiao.
Just that switch. He doesn't do it a lot. He's a natural left-hander. Body head, but the body really landed. For Cotto, back comes Pacquiao. Stinging combination. And Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes Angles. And that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown.
All right, let's take a look at the knockdown now. Manny coming forward. Oh, that's a solid knockdown. That is a definite knockdown. A right to the head sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pac.
3-4 fights.
Since Marquez, maybe, huh?
Sure.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao. That's what he should be doing. Turning, and reloading. Manny Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning, perfect.
And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well.
Whoa, that's textbook. But does he want to get into a slugfest with him? Cotto wants to make it a war, it looks like. Left hook lands from Cotto.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockdown. And you could see he was actually flagging in the wind, it looked like, before he went down.
Pacquiao with the flurries and a beautiful left hook. It was sort of an uppercut. There it is. Series of uppercuts. Cotto coming forward, using his momentum, and Pacquiao with his power punch. I thought if they stood and traded, Cotto would get the better of the exchanges due to the body attacks, but it's been the other way around.
It's exactly outslug the slugger. Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Right hand.
Is that going to catch up in the later rounds? That remains to be seen with
We'll
Pacquiao.
see. If it goes later, Mario.
It's true, Nick.
End of 5. Very much in control is Manny Pacquiao on the left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstairs, downstairs, darting in, darting out. That's when he's the most effective.
Yeah, 3 shots here as Cotto can't dial in.
And really put on a show. It's the best for the sport. That's why this product was unparalleled.
Pacquiao has the champion on the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I thought he dinged him there a little bit.
And you know, it's funny. It's just odd that Cotto's been southpaw, don't you think?
Oh yeah, he's been active this round. I thought he kind of took that last round off.
A lot of steam has been taken from Cotto.
I agree, Mario.
A lot of steam at making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush with the left hand. And Pacquiao's holding on to him.
And possibly, and big shot by Cotto.
A lot of power.
Pacquiao answering, hence the office pool at my work. And I've got the 7th round.
Here comes Pacquiao on big. Pacquiao far busier and more effective even in the 7th.
And you can hear those shots.
Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with free shots after free shots. The faster man could turn into a systematic beating unless the champion could turn things around. And now he's wobbled badly and holding on. As Pacquiao launched a furious assault.
In the last couple of rounds.
No, it turned into survival mode.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, he's moving well. His legs are still strong.
The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations, and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it ever end for Pacquiao? There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do. By this man, Pacquiao.
Too much speed, too many shots. Kenny Bayless realized it in the end. Pacquiao coming, landing strong shots. Bayless jumped in. He didn't want to see Cotto take any more punishment. Just too many shots. It really wasn't any harder or more dramatic than any of the other punches, but Kenny realized that enough is enough.
You have to battle back late when you're tired, and he goes in knowing that.
He's just covering up now while Manny goes on the attack.
But that weight differential may not show itself in the early rounds.
That's a good left by Diaz,
yes. Got two left-handers in there in case you folks haven't noticed. Manny comes across with a top left hand right over the top, and then some uppercuts. Wow. And Manny doing what Freddie Roach wanted him to do. Don't get roughed up. Oh, uppercut also. Diaz acknowledging the power. Left hand. Oh, good left hand for Diaz on a counter punch. But Pacquiao pouring on the combinations. That's why people love him. That left hand hurt, guys. And it's amazing. Well, we saw how swollen Diaz's eye got in it. Oh my goodness, he's just
right hand.
Diaz might be wobbled a little bit by that big left hand.
Guess who? Here comes Manny. Boy, that lead right hook.
He definitely took a step back. He's got to let his hands go. Can't just cover up in there.
It is a dominating performance. But the footwork. Oh, that left. And David says it. Anytime a fighter shakes it off, it means it hurt, man.
There's no doubt that hurt.
And whenever he misses, he gets countered so bad.
His only chance, Doug, I think, it lies in his tenacity. Just to make the fight so grueling for Manny.
Yeah. Do just what he's doing now.
Right.
Get in, rush him, and work the body on the inside. Mug Manny Pacquiao.
Joe Walcott. Yeah. You know, sometimes the guy that just will not quit is the guy who wins.
Oh, he just caught a right hand on the chin. Round 5. That was not as that was. That one was.
And that was a premature celebration upstairs.
Yeah. It's almost Ali-like to me, guys.
I don't think Ali ever hit like this.
No.
This is the Thriller from Manila.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
look at the blood.
You know, this is target practice right now.
Yeah, it really is.
And Diaz is just not able to mount a sustained attack because of punches like that.
Yeah, he can't. He just cannot get past that. He actually landed a pretty good right hand there, but I don't think it had the kind of effect he expected it to have.
He's going to have to follow up on punches like that, and Manny's not letting him do it.
He can't. Manny's keeping him too busy.
Diaz might be sensing that Manny is slowing down and that he might actually try to step it up a little bit. And maybe Manny is stifling that
combination. He landed.
You're right. Manny may have realized that.
Diaz going backwards in the protective mode now. Yeah, he's getting
He doesn't do much of that, man.
Yeah, he don't want to be there.
He doesn't do much covering up, so you know.
But Dracula is looking really close at the face of David Diaz.
Guys, Diaz is in a survival mode right now. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He does not want to go down, but he might get stopped. Whoa, good left hand from Pacquiao. That staggered Diaz, who comes forward now.
Thing is, we wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be one
There,
of those.
down he goes with the left hand.
Fight is over.
Fight's over. Thank you.
Big left hand. It came from not too far away.
About 6 inches.
You just hope Diaz isn't seriously hurt.
That's what I was just getting to, guys. I was getting worried about that because he's fought and taken so much damage.
Let's take a look at the punch that finished off David Diaz. A left hand that traveled about half a foot.
Diaz lunged right into it.
Yes, he did.
And when you see a guy fall face first, you know he's neurologically, he scrambled. Oh, yeah. The body was limp.
Yeah.
It was limp before he hit the canvas.
He was certainly knocked out momentarily.
Oh, yeah. Like a marionette whose strings were cut. Just
Last time I saw one like that from that distance when Foreman knocked out Moore.
You're absolutely right.
Remember that punch?
Yep.
Except it was a right hand, but Manny's left hand. Then backed it up with a victory over Derek Smoke Gainer. Pacquiao
There's that left hand.
comes in with a left hand and puts Marquez on the seat of his pants.
You'll see the power of Pacquiao coming here. He has a huge left hand, and that's where everybody gets into trouble. Fred Norwin knocked him down. Daryl Pinkney, a good German fighter, knocked him down, but he appears to be all right here. Well, this is the thing.
Down goes Marquez again with another left.
That is his bread and butter, that left hand.
Now he's confident he's got to be shot.
Yeah, he's got to be in a little bit of trouble here. He gets knocked down again. The referee might end the fight.
We didn't even get started, and Pacquiao was all over him. That could be it.
If he lays in there with that left hand, he gets too careless, he could very well be countered by Marquez. I don't know if the referee will let it go if he gets knocked down for a fourth time.
15 seconds left in the round. Pacquiao just comes in and just unloads. I mean, this is no funny business whatsoever. Marquez is going to have to use his boxing skills.
Marquez is going to have to hurt Pacquiao here. At least get his attention with something big, especially one round.
He's bleeding a lot from the nose.
Pacquiao just a lot of energy. Very tough to fight him. He rushes in on you. Doesn't give you a chance to set up.
Eric Morales was talking about this fight, mentioning this is his second fight, Pacquiao's second fight at this weight. And exactly what you were talking about.
And he's just a lot more comfortable and stronger at 126.
Juan Manuel's got a lot of bloody nose to deal with. Oh, it's a good combination. Like you said, Pacquiao can get careless, especially with that left-handed style.
And he's in this round right here, too. This is a very
close good right hand from Marquez. Good right hand from Marquez. And he does have a tendency to leave himself wide open. Oh, good right hand. Another one. Unbeaten his last 13 fights is the lefty Manny Pacquiao, and the champion is unbeaten in his last 13 fights. He's won 11 of them by knockout. Just digging the body. That's what they want him to do. Tell you what.
Marquez just picking him apart.
Marquez is just picking him.
He's got his number now.
The chant going up around the arena, Mexico, Mexico. I wonder who that's for.
If you've got two good ones like Marquez, very tough to get beat.
Oh, man, look how Marquez just drills you straight in, backs you up, combinations, then stays out of harm's way. But Pacquiao did get a punch in there. Pacquiao picking up the energy now. In danger. Pacquiao landing the first hard shot. Back comes Marquez. Marquez throwing combinations.
So here we are 22 years later with two great warriors from Mexico and one from the Philippines. Interested to see how that will affect them later on.
Combination from Pacquiao to the body of Morales. And Morales gives him a sly grin.
Looking as thick as ever.
I've never seen him this thick.
Oh, and a beautiful right hand counter hook by Morales coming out. There's the big right hook. And Morales felt that. Manny Pacquiao, Morales taking it well right on the chin. And another one by Manny Pacquiao. And another, and this added weight seems to have added even more pop.
And don't count Morales' savvy out. At one second, Pacquiao fighting back and turning it into a counter.
Morales shaking it off, saying he's got nothing.
Here we go, just what we expected. and exactly what Manny Pacquiao wants. Eric Morales never shied away from the best out there.
You can hear the punches from Manny Pacquiao landing. Nice counter by Eric Morales. Oh, and that is a knockdown by Manny Pacquiao. Was it a knockdown or was it more of a slip? Morales coming forward. I'm going to say that's a legitimate knockdown.
I'll say so.
He came back with a vicious left hook. Here's a better angle, knockdown. And he didn't seem to be too off balance. No, that was right on the chin, and he went down. That was right on the chin, right on the jaw.
Jaw, right above the jaw, right
Bam! There. He brought that from left field.
The punches are coming so fast. There's a left hand from Pacquiao. It was a left hand that did it before.
Oh, another beautiful combination by Pacquiao. And Morales has got to keep his head moving if he wants to stay in this fight. And another combination. A nice landing by Eric Morales. And this is not the sort of fight that Eric Morales needs to be in. Oh, man. And I'll tell you what, if he wasn't in such phenomenal shape, he would have been able to take the hard shots that he just took right now. And he's a little hurt. Those legs look a little wobbly.
Yeah, that was a strong left hand. Pacquiao going to the body, then back up, to the right hand. There goes Morales. Pacquiao covering up.
Oh, and another beautiful right hook.
Now Morales, look at Manny trying to finish. Several shots to the head. Morales is stunned. Morales trying to shake it off, but he's been hurt. Pacquiao knocks him down.
That's the fight.
That's it.
That should be it.
That's it.
Stop it.
Moves on. Let's take a look at the first knockdown right now. Bam, left hand, and I don't know how he got up from it. What a heart. What a champion. Eric Morales gets up.
Oh, and another huge combination.
Morales' eyes are glazing over. He's still trying to throw. He's still trying to throw, and he's wobbling.
Manny Pacquiao looking unbelievable tonight, and Morales coming back with beautiful combinations.
Morales comes back. Morales coming back with a combination. Incredible. 30 seconds, a long way left in this round.
And Manny Pacquiao teeing off.
Pacquiao leaving himself wide open. Morales doesn't have anything to counter with. He's trying to survive. Now he jabs and backs off. Unbelievable.
Morales, a true gladiator.
15 seconds. Down goes Morales again. Again, he's down.
And the look on Eric Morales' face looks like he doesn't want anymore. That's it. He called it a day. He says that's it.
Oh, my gosh. Mario Lopez.
I've never seen.
Manny Pacquiao has just put himself in the class of best pound for pound in the world. This is what did it. Morales knew he shouldn't get up or he may be permanent damage. He's already wobbly at this point. Pacquiao's speed, his power, the way he was able to just drill straight in. An amazing, amazing night and an amazing performance. Manny Pacquiao will put butts in the seats. People want to see this. They want to see the most exciting, powerful fighter we have out there today.
Manny seems to have been a little awakened.
Well, Manny woke up a little bit here, but really won speed. Pacquiao just missing. Final seconds, round two.
Crowd going wild, but I think Barrera won that round.
I think so.
It usually means it did.
Yeah, he lied.
Wow. Barrera, some punches downstairs a little bit. Tony Weeks going to step in.
As he was coming down the aisle during the introduction.
Pacquiao getting a little spring in that step. Looks like he's going to let his hands go a little bit more.
That's his style. A little more Pacquiao. He just caught him with the left.
Nice left hand. Barrera answering.
Well, Barrera's getting into it with him. He's doing what Pacquiao wants him.
It's been a cleanly fought fight. There was some...
Oh, good right hand from Manny. He's trying to do his thing.
There's
Good
Barrera
counter from Barrera. Good answer from Barrera. Now they're getting it on. Barrera trying to pick more open spots. Man, got caught with a left right there.
And just like I was telling you earlier, Alan, he's the best at coming back right after getting caught.
Taking a look at the action from the round, Pacquiao landed the big shot, and then Barrera came firing right back.
If that big left hook had landed, Manny would have certainly been staggered. This is what Manny wants, and Barrera's giving it to him. Good counter punching from Barrera. Manny
times. Each guy seemed to be a little bit dinged, I thought, by the other. That was to the top of the head, which can make you a little bit dizzy when you get up there, hit up there.
Seconds out.
Good hand speed.
Pacquiao getting into a good exchange on the balls of his feet.
Baron promotes Pacquiao, one promoter. Oscar De La Hoya promotes Barrera.
Oh, good combination from Manny. He's got Barrera in the corner. Barrera's a little bit teed off about it right now.
That was a perfectly timed right counter, and Manny answers with a flurry of punches, and that came from nowhere. Just when there's a nice lull.
Now here comes Pacquiao back.
Pacquiao going to the right hand more. A good left hand gets in for Pacquiao. The speed to the body.
It's deafening in here.
Oh, he gets caught. Counter. There we go.
Beautiful combination.
Great combination. Speed for Pacquiao. Uh-oh.
Couple nice shots by Barrera.
Just caught it. He sent him one way and caught him going back the other.
What Erik Morales is sitting back. He's sitting back watching this fight probably. Having 3 fights in the can with Barrera.
That's a good combination from Manny. He's starting to play with it. Marcos leads his eye. Come on in. Now Marco goes to the Warrior Spirit.
He's the one surprised how he's looked so sharp and crisp.
Frustrated. Oh, good right hand from Manny Pacquiao. That's the power. And then Barrera always answers.
You would think these championship rounds would be Pacquiao rounds.
You learn so much from them. And what he survived. There comes Manny. There's the speed. Manny needs. He's getting frustrated. He needs to get up on those toes. Barrera will counter him. His punches actually missed. Barrera managed, but he's not going to miss all of them. Barrera digging in now, coming out. But he's facing a hornet's nest when you get in there against Pacquiao.
Here's
advantage.
Let's take a look at it now. Pacquiao coming in, landing that left hand. It's a beautiful shot. Barrera trying to answer back, but staggered by that left. Wow, Pacquiao had never been in a worse way than he was after that.
Ever. Unless Barrera thinks that he's done enough, which I can't imagine he does think that.
He's done a good job and fought very, very well tonight. So as far as him having another great fight in him, I think he definitely had the great fight. Slit.
His 1-2 is among the best in the business.
And he throws it often, and usually with a lot of
Left
success.
hand.
Beautiful left hand.
Velasquez got hurt.
Of course, that was a big bone of contention in the fight with Erik Morales.
Right hand gets in.
The speed of Pacquiao beginning to take effect now, and beginning to tell. And he's getting to Velasquez.
Totally throws him off, and they get extremely frustrated.
Yeah, plus he's just awkward enough to not be the usual thing that you train against. Pacquiao's getting on top in this fight now, but to no avail. And Pacquiao's speed of hand beginning to take control of the fight.
Hector Velasquez is in the white trunks with the colors of Mexico. Left hand from Pacquiao. Right hand lead, then a back. Velasquez fight wanted.
There we see it.
2 hard punches inside right there.
Just look at Manny. This is not the usual Manny fight as he waves to the fans. There's that. That's what he's waiting to do. I don't know. They asked him. Freddie actually asked him to translate for him. That's a beautiful move by Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Beautiful uppercut. The energy is unbelievable.
Just keeps it coming. Great combination. Keep waiting for something big to happen.
Pacquiao looking for an uppercut now in this round.
Comes out smoking.
Beautiful shot to the body.
That's a nice body shot. Another one.
Referee just gave the warning to Velasquez to watch out with the elbows.
He keeps getting hit. That's the only problem with that game plan. Well, right hand.
There's the hook.
I get a little work.
And Manny, a great finisher. Let's see if he can close the show.
Left hand, right hand. Just unloading now. He had to get Manny to a neutral corner. He started the count. Picked it up at 3 or 4. I was wondering how long he's going to give him. That's just vicious. Tough to get him out of there. Wow, wow.
Oh.
He's got to get up. He has to beat the count. He has to beat the count. Can't be saved by the bell. Does he want to get up?
Oh, and it's called off.
The referee stops it. who's also a doctor.
Coming forward, letting it fly. Velasquez now not thinking about fighting back, ending up going down.
With Manny to use his right hand a lot more in the fight. He's jabbing a lot more. Before it was a lot of jab, jab, left, jab, jab, left.
Much more reserved than we usually see Manny come out. Indeed, working the right hand, trying to throw punches to the body. Right hand over the top for Pacquiao. Morales boring forward.
You know, another thing they worked on was a lot more of a body attack, which he was going to a little bit earlier.
Oh, it started slow already. What a fast round, lightning fast. It speaks for itself. And it's a different corner for Pacquiao as well compared to the chaos we saw last time. Counter punching for Pacquiao.
Nice hard shot by Pacquiao.
Yep.
And this crowd reacting to
another
every
hard
blow
shot to the
thrown.
face for Pacquiao. Morales is countering now. Now up against the ropes. And Morales is agreeing to do it as well.
Yeah, because Morales can fight this fight too. But against Pacquiao, he's going into a guy who's got tremendous firepower. One thing to remember though, is Pacquiao now has been...
Oh! Left hand, Morales.
Big left hand for Morales.
I don't know how he stayed up.
Was scored by Pacquiao. There it is. The beautiful left cross that sent Morales staggering across the ring.
And even then, Rich, I remember that was a controversial drop to the canvas. That was a big left hand from Pacquiao. Really got the crowd with speed here.
Everybody standing. Final 10 seconds of round 2, and Morales almost went down.
Oh, and a huge right hook.
Right hand for Morales right at the end.
It seems like it has a greater effect because his body physically moves so much once he gets hit.
Round 3, folks. Rounds will be flying by. I don't think anybody inside that ring is thinking about 12 rounds.
Hey, these two guys want to fight.
These two are warriors. This is as close as you're going to get to gladiators.
Look at Morales throw his hands down and say, is that all you got? Final seconds. Round 3.
Both fighters trying to close out the round big. And he's landed the more telling blows.
Nice combination there for Pacquiao.
Case in point.
But let me tell you, that's no mean feat against the southpaw.
Oh,
there it is.
Beautiful left hand from Pacquiao. And Morales took it right on the chin and took it well.
Fly by. Pacquiao coming back stronger in the end of this round.
Morales up by a point. How about you, Mario?
I have Manny Pacquiao up by a point.
Pacquiao coming on. Back, good right hand from Pacquiao.
You know,
Left hand from Pacquiao. Hard punches. Now Manny's unleashing.
To figure out who's hurt and who's not.
Morales gets very insulted.
Yes, he's a proud man. What an exchange.
Later on in the round, the straight left.
What a round 6 for Pacquiao.
This is Pacquiao's biggest round in the 2 fights with
You're
Morales.
exactly right, Rich. Oh, and saved by the bell, and there's no pun intended there.
And then that right near the end of the round, Manny Pacquiao was in complete control.
He has a great mind for the sport.
Both of these fighters are intelligent fighters. Executing their game plans is another thing. And oh, vicious body attack by Pacquiao. And never really shown warrant for wear.
I think he's in a bit of a...
Oh! And we thought Morales was going down. Oh, and he does go down.
Eric was wearing down. And Pacquiao just unloaded. Big shots. There's that left to the side of the head that finally dropped Morales. Pacquiao coming forward. Tremendous shot. Just over a half minute to go. Plenty of time for Pacquiao if he can find the right time.
Oh, and a beautiful combination.
Down goes Morales.
Oh, the fight is over. Winner by knockout.
Won.
He always had that power. But as you can see in this fight, Alan, this is a guy who became more than just a powerful fighter. Here's the end of the fight. Kenny Bayless doesn't bother to count. He calls it off.
But I'll tell you, it's like hitting a piece of iron because he is really a solid individual.
And you're seeing that almost impenetrable defense of Clottey.
And he comes up the middle.
Pacquiao not wasting any time. Tough with Cotto and Pacquiao. Freddie needs to be the only voice heard.
Boy, he is really coming hard to that body. 3-punch combination to the body.
And then he pivoted and moved over to his right.
In his passion about the sports here, even after all the money he's made.
Manny's setting a trap here. He's inviting Clottey in. He wanted Clottey to throw some punches.
And again, a 3-punch combination to the body.
I don't know if it'll win you the fight to prove you're tough.
Proves you can dance. Another 2-punch combination to the body. Right hand from Clottey. And another right hand.
Stiff right hand by Clottey. Get a little of the timing in the second. Start letting the hands go in the third.
That body work is really something, though, from Pacquiao.
And I can't remember any fighter landing so many clean body shots on Clottey before.
Smart. Clottey looks as though he wants to crowd Pacquiao. Again, a great shot to the midsection.
Well, you can't just sit there and take it.
Is he going to be that coiled little jack in the box and just pop out? And
crab-like defense.
Yes, and now, I thought Pacquiao for a second was going to do this Clottey imitation of the crab-like. But
Pacquiao got Clottey turned, slipped the left hand in. Clottey still covered up.
Is that I hope they didn't count on his conditioning being poor. That was a beautiful
vicious right hand,
Well, Pacquiao looks like he's working the heavy body.
Right there, and Pacquiao caught him with the right hand. Came right back with the left of the body.
Maybe it's Clottey who should have come out to the Rocky theme song.
Pacquiao's trying to set some traps in this round, and now he explodes.
Those are mostly being caught on the gloves and the arms, but as we said earlier, eventually that will wear you down.
Oh yeah. Those are heavy hands hitting you fast.
That was a left to the head, double left to the body. And it froze Clottey for a moment. Clottey comes back.
Balance shot. A lot of respect between these two fighters. On that right side of Clottey's body has got to be feeling very tender right now.
Got to be.
Clottey, Pacquiao's his toughness.
And Pacquiao gets Clottey going backward. 4 body shots.
Pacquiao inviting punches.
Triple left hand.
Clottey not seizing the opportunity when Pacquiao's giving him open body shots. Boy, Clottey is tough.
There was a nice left hand that got through the gloves of Clottey, and another one. And a combination that drives Clottey backward.
Come the championship rounds. If he makes it that far, he'll have no choice.
Good right hook there by Manny Pacquiao. Wow, 5-punch combination, all got there.
Blistering combinations by Manny Pacquiao.
And one thing too, Manny sometimes feels a little sympathy for his opponents, believe it or not.
No, you're right, you're right. Even in that last round, he took a little time off.
Clottey just unable to let the punches go, and Pacquiao outworking him probably 5-6 to 1. Look at this, 8-punch combination.
This time Clottey answers back.
Pacquiao backs him up, attacks the body again, comes upstairs to the head, win the round. Clottey has absorbed a lot of punishment.
Oh, it's going to be a rough morning.
And Clottey might have been hurt by that last punch.
Change it immediately. Then there's the cut factor. You get the southpaw against the right hand.
That's right.
Short guy against the tall guy.
With Margarito, Pacquiao will explore. Left to the body, right to the head by Pacquiao.
But there really isn't fighters out there that really can give you certain looks.
3-punch combination there. 2 to the head and a right to the body.
Another thing is you look at the guys where we are up close. Look at Pacquiao's lower legs. They're so much heavier than the taller Margarito and the heavier Margarito.
And so far, Pacquiao hitting and not being hit. Good shot to the body. There's a right hand by Margarito.
Pacquiao.
It's so noticeable, the hand speed, isn't it?
Tremendous.
Headbutt. Margarito now throws a jab, had a couple of body shots, slips a right hand through. And Pacquiao answers with 5 of his own.
Beautiful right hook counterpunch Pacquiao has really perfected. Who's constantly coming forward with his hands, never by his chin, always attacking. But when you're worried about getting hit as much as against a Pacquiao, you can't help but keep him covered.
Well, he's got back at his heels now.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Margarito's gotten there a couple of times, but Pacquiao's out punching him 5-1.
Easily done. Look at this. And pinpoint accuracy.
Came with that left hand from out of nowhere.
Look at this.
4-punch combination. He's got Margarito going backward. It's pretty nasty right now.
I remember I said after 4 he was going to start busting him up. He's already started it in the 4th round.
Margarito has done nothing to take advantage of his height, his reach. At this point, it's a glorified sparring match when Pacquiao's having his way with Antonio Margarito.
Look at him blocking him on the elbow. He comes with the uppercut. He catches it with his hands. This guy's extraordinary.
It's an absolute clinic that he's putting on right here.
Oh, and that eye is
beating
bad.
Margarito up, and Margarito now in retreat.
He might be ready to drop
He
it.
could be.
Watch this stuff here now. Watch the hand speed of Pacquiao, and look at the power right between the gloves. And watch this. Watch this. Boom! Right on top of it. And right back with another shot with that power. I mean, his seat in Canastota is solid already.
Oh, yeah.
Margarito got a little bit of a wake-up call, and now he's just paying for it.
Margarito in his prime was relentless like this. Pacquiao had to stop throwing punches from the get-go.
And again, he's got him backing up.
This should have been, but Margarito cannot execute against him at all.
Yep. And that's what I was concerned with all the rumors floating around, was the conditioning, the spring in his step. Well, looks like the same old fantastic Manny to me.
Absolutely does. And he's just so sharp.
I mean, we may be looking at one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. I mean, if statistics and whatnot tell the story, certainly 8 world titles, he's going to win his 8th tonight.
No, I think that one punch got Pacquiao's attention.
Oh, and that's a big left hand by Pacquiao.
And now Pacquiao fighting off the ropes and kind of getting things back to where they were.
Listen to the crowd as the bells sound.
And another right hand from Margarito and another one.
Manny throwing shots, get just a hair careless there for a second.
And now he bounces right back. Punch combination right there.
And then 6 right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
And the way he's able to unleash those combinations, he's got such incredible balance.
Gee, Mario, you said the Energizer.
10 seconds left here in round 7. Margarito did get there again with a right hand every now and then.
Every now and then, you're right, Barry. He does land those punches, but it's here those punches, gentlemen, and they're still coming with ferocity. And Manny likes to mix it up. He does.
Sometimes a fighter just has to fight. Test himself. Look at the face.
Vicious shots, and Margarito taking them and smiling. And Pacquiao's getting, wow. This is a tough customer here in front of me.
Extraordinary. He's got to slow down. I mean, it's not humanly possible to continue at the rate that he was energizing, bunnying along.
You would think.
Well, of course, that's what I said against Clottey, too. And what did he throw? 1,300 punches.
Beautiful counter shot by Margarito. I mean, Pacquiao with lefts and rights.
Here's the warrior Pacquiao who chooses to stay in the corner. Where does the energy come from to win the fight, and certainly have to knock him down 2 or 3 times to even get in the fight?
Yeah, it's hard to make a case for Margarito having won any round, although I think Pacquiao has kind of taken this round off a little bit.
Still landing big shots, Barry.
Yeah,
but you're exactly right. Not as...
Left eye. Oh, the right eye, rather.
And he just took about 5 shots.
Oh, and another beautiful shot from Manny Pacquiao.
It was an uppercut.
Look at this.
Pacquiao.
Margaret having a hard time.
The crowd is in an absolute frenzy.
Yeah, it's just been a terrific night. They're seeing an absolute clinic here from the champion, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, this fight should be stopped, and if the corner was smart, they would stop the fight.
Oh, Margarito taking a huge right hook.
And now he's in trouble.
Lawrence might just be admiring his work and forgetting where he's at the moment.
Stop this fight.
Yeah, this is way past what should be.
How many more times are you going to hit him in the head?
Oh,
the heads again.
Big time.
Wow.
That's what you get when you get a southpaw who's rushing in. Marquez now showing more intensity. Oh, good left hand gets in.
That one hurt Marquez a little.
Good counter punching from Marquez. Oh
my God.
Left hand puts Marquez down. I told you not to blink.
Now watch, it's a perfect punch. Not only the punch, oh, there's the perfect left, but watch Marquez's head. It's going to hit the canvas very hard.
Yeah.
A double concussive punch.
We'll see it again. He wheels right into it.
Well, he's landed a significant blow now.
Yes, he has.
And he's only got 7 seconds to survive here. Now Marquez counter punching off the ropes.
He's down
Marquez
again.
staggering again.
He was sitting on the ropes there.
And they do the macho stare.
Wow.
Bayless would have been within his rights to call a knockdown here as well, because you'll see that Marquez is actually sitting on the rope after he gets nailed with this shot.
Now you see Manny, you can feel his confidence level up. And that's how quick this thing can turn, because Marquez was doing everything right. Now he's getting into a war. And Manny loves it. Another left hand landing. Hold on. Manny loaded at the left hand. Back comes Marquez countering. Manny, good head movement. Good head movement.
Leaving himself off balance. So far, he really hasn't had to pay the price. Good shot.
Good shot. He did there. Another left hand from Marquez. Marquez taking control of round 6.
There was a great combination. Here it is there.
And which was basically go back to basics. Look at his stuff.
Oh,
right
good
here.
combination inside. And here comes Manny back.
Wow.
Good sharp punch by Pacquiao.
That was an explosive burst by Marquez, and then Manny fired back.
Look at Manny using his spin. This is the Manny I know.
Wow.
Pacquiao
He took
senses
himself
something here with Manny, and here you see a tremendous flurry. They want Marquez to flurry with him. They feel that Pacquiao eventually will have the edge that way because he's got the greater hand speed.
Sharp shooting for that eye a little bit. Left hand gets in from Pacquiao.
Not doing well in this round, may have lost the round and allowed Pacquiao a big round on points.
You're right.
Because this is a close fight.
Oh, he got hit inside by Manny Pacquiao.
Got to go for it.
He's got to fight. I mean, that's...
Got to go for the knockout.
Hey, he just got tagged.
Don't forget
He
that.
just got tagged. Now, Manny's got to try to end it here too. Wow, this thing could turn on a dime when Manny gets going.
Wow.
All right, a big moment in this fight. There it is.
Wow.
One man will actually
Where did that
walk
come from?
right into that punch.
Came from behind
he walks
him
right
almost.
into it. Look
Yeah,
at that.
I've never seen that one. That's a new one. Marquez, they're both just brilliant
Dead
to
game,
watch.
these guys. They really
Oh, left hand gets in on Marquez.
It's just like lightning, man. He just pulled that one out.
I know where it came from. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Couple of punches, they're going to go out of here in the final seconds. 1:30 to go. Now they'll go. I don't see how they can't. Nothing's been decided in their mind.
Nice counter right by Manny at the end of that exchange.
It's just going to be a battle of will right now.
A battle between the Filipinos and the Mexicans.
Right here in the United States.
Right. Manny caught him.
And there's Pacquiao darting back out of trouble and then into the punching range. And his speed has probably been a little bit of a surprise for Oscar so far.
And he gets off by hitting Oscar.
Well, Oscar De La Hoya looked tight in the opening round.
He looks tight right now, too. Manny nails him with the right hand. You got to get a piece of him.
Let's start there. Yeah, get inside. He wants the right hand lead against Pacquiao, but Pacquiao is really quick with his feet.
Oscar fighting a little on the flat-footed side. Manny right up on his toes.
Yeah, it's magic so far for Pacquiao, his ability to go in and out.
Always used to say hit and don't get hit, in and out, and that's exactly the way Manny Pacquiao is fighting right now. There's the uppercut. Straight left hand. And a second, I should say. There was a left hook that got through that time, but it was with an outstretched hand of Oscar. There was no power behind it.
No, but it shows where Oscar De La Hoya's fight plan is headed.
Straight left hand down the middle, snap the head back of Oscar. Oscar hasn't done enough to win the first 2 minutes of this round. MGM Grand Garden Arena, the obvious hand speed of Pacquiao is just that. It's so obvious. The left hand down the middle. He couldn't manage to win any rounds, or many rounds, if any, against Oscar. And Manny Pacquiao is certainly more than holding his own. It seems like every time he throws the right hand, Manny's dipping and making, even when he lands, there's a right hand crisp in the jaw of De La Hoya. Unleashes an assault to the body, nothing powerful, but this is.
Yeah, in terms of power, Oscar De La Hoya has already been touched up more by Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather for the whole fight.
Pacquiao is doing, and clearly doing more, in my opinion, than Mayweather did in the fight. Mayweather got the split decision. Pacquiao's
he hurt him there.
That's the way he gets himself ready to fight. It's all business in the ring, and it's a dangerous sport. Right now he's on the receiving end of the speed of Pacquiao with a minute gone. Oscar just pouring with the jab, not really stepping up into it, not throwing the left hand to the body with any viciousness at all. And look at Manny, look at the amount of punches he's throwing there.
And the power. Here's a guy that's come up from 106, and he's a legitimate welterweight power puncher here.
Look at this.
He has been terrific moving up. Meantime, Oscar De La Hoya has not looked good coming down. This is not a comfortable weight class for him tonight.
In losing efforts to Bernard Hopkins, to Mayweather, twice to Shane Mosley, and Felix Trinidad, he didn't look this bad.
Pretty soon, not going to be issue for him.
Oscar's left eye closing up with that jab and the left hand following it. And now here he tries to exchange it, Manny. Nothing that he throws lands, and Manny touches him up.
Most surprising part of this fight is how Pacquiao has maintained his speed and still has good power at 147.
You know, he threw the right hand that time with kind of the thumb out and the palm up. That's not the way you throw a power shot with your right hand. Oscar not getting off right hands, and he looks like he's almost shell-shy right now, the way Manny's attacking him.
And this has been the fight since the beginning. Pacquiao's power bothering Oscar De La Hoya.
The corner of Pacquiao, namely Freddie Roach, saying don't get caught in the corner. Now De La Hoya's caught in the corner. And look at this guy go. Minute 15 seconds ago, and De La Hoya's in trouble.
He can't get off these ropes here.
Oscar De La Hoya. And he nailed him with the right hand. He's all over him right now. Oscar's hurt. Pacquiao pouring the pressure on. Finally, Oscar steps away.
They will be taking a real close look at stopping this when look at this action. Pacquiao, 3 shots. And when do you see Oscar De La Hoya?
Miraculous move on Oscar De La Hoya. As I say that, Pacquiao pours the pressure on him, and this might be the miraculous finish of the career of Oscar De La Hoya. Pacquiao really labeling him and blasting him with left hand, right hand. Don't mess with this guy. And the power shots are right downstairs. And look at Pacquiao battle to the end of the 8th round, trying to stop Oscar De La Hoya in his tracks. Right away that he just couldn't get off. And look at the very end of the fight where Pacquiao is just...
He's really putting the pressure on at the end of round 8. Almost puts Oscar De La Hoya down. The right eye's closing, and after this...
Pacquiao continues to try to work the body. A little short with that left hand.
He's going to have to start throwing that bomb of his. He's on the defensive.
Well, he is, and Pacquiao, a left hand drops him. Right on the button, and it caught him going a little sideways.
Let's take a look at it, Barry. There's the left-hand side of the chin. Mosley went down very awkwardly. And he stayed in that position for a couple of seconds. There's the left hand. Down goes Shane. Real knockdown. And look at the look on his face. what was that just happened to me?
Yeah, dazed almost. Yeah, and he's trying to get some life in his legs here. Another left hand on the top of the head.
Fantastic training camp. Said to be in better condition and going better than he's ever been.
Oh, there was a right hand by Mosley.
Finally it happened.
Well, I think so, and we're in the 8th round now, and Pacquiao clearly, there's an uppercut from Mosley, but Pacquiao answers. And a left hand from Pacquiao. Left to the body, left to the head, another left to the head.
All right, there's Pacquiao coming forward, right, and then the left. Never letting Mosley's jab get started.
That was a good right hand. Just kind of a push right hand, and now, I don't know what Mosley was saying. There was a headbutt there again. I didn't see one that time. There's a left hand that hurt Mosley. Still 20 seconds to go in this round. 2 more left hands.
And I just thought that made Manny Pacquiao angry, and he wanted to go out and punch, and
that's what he's doing. And there's another good right hand that pushes Mosley backward. I think he'd like to end this in dramatic fashion.
Nassim said nobody fights like Pacquiao. We can duplicate his high energy in training, but all his moves are different. He's difficult to prepare for.
Good right hand by Pacquiao. Pacquiao trying to finish the job.
Big looping punch, partially blocked Pacquiao. Oh, a nice right hand by Marquez.
That ends round 4.
Well, you're not sitting next to one of them.
And another beautiful right by Marquez.
They hit the canvas.
Yeah, but so far, that one came short. That was a good one. And now the war breaks out.
Sort of wide uppercut. There's that double right hand, beautiful double lead right hand by Marquez.
And that's what you were asking for, Rick. And Marquez catches him with a left hand. 32 seconds to go in the 7th round. And Marquez having what I think is another good round.
Another solid round and a solid combination by Marquez, and I believe there's a little blood coming from the mouth of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao getting...
Oh, yeah, really quick. And that lands behind the head. He didn't mean it, but that's where he hit him, and Manny doesn't take any effect. These are the types of exchanges you look for, but who's getting the best of it? Manny has turned it up, but now is when age can begin to show. And the tough fights, but no. Here's a war.
These are the exchanges we love, but the ones that Marquez doesn't need to be getting in if he wants to continue.
8 seconds ago, and I can't tell you who won this round. It was a better round for Manny.
Manny wants the ball, now he's getting it. This is good for Pacquiao.
With his stalking, another look at the beautiful uppercut right hand combination that's worked so well for Marquez tonight.
Any second here now. Right hand by Marquez. Manny comes back, but can't land him. He pushes Marquez down to the canvas and get an inside uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. And look at this guy battle back. Marquez is going to slugger him.
And cut Manny Pacquiao.
It will if he can stay on his feet. Well, this is everything it was supposed to be now.
Another combination by Marquez.
Manny needs to land some shots here if he's going to take this round. And he's trying all he can.
His team does look a little more full. Marquez seems to be breathing heavy and that mouth's a little open, so can Manny capitalize is the question.
And it's too close for him to be able to cruise at all in this fight. And a nice right hand throw, bounce ahead. I think you did, Rick.
Manny Pacquiao, who usually ends his rounds in a flurry and in a grip. Another right hand lead.
Look at this. Look at the guy throwing the leather. Right back comes Pacquiao.
If he survives this round, it'll be the first fight in the fight of his life. Will he get the victory?
There's a looping right hand. He's landing the shots at the end of this round. 24-23. Listen to the crowd, folks. This is the way it's been throughout. That's it.
Marquez raising his hand in victory. And gentlemen, I have him the victory. Equalizer that can change the fight.
There it is. He just threw it. The left hand. That is one of the best weapons in the sport. Got right into a good boxing match.
And I think Bradley has and that's exactly the hook that I thought Pacquiao is going to catch him with, much like Kendall Hope. Here's Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Bradley taking that punch rather well. Headbutts are pretty common in Timothy Bradley fights.
So far, though, what we've seen, a jab and a quick left hand there by Pacquiao lands. So he's getting closer.
Not throwing as many combinations or working the body as much as he's used to. Going a lot of head hunting. I don't know if he's got something to prove him. Beautiful combination from Pacquiao. Oof, there's that right hook.
Both landed on that.
You notice, though, other than this moment, he's been...
Pacquiao landed a left hand. Landed a left hand, and Bradley wobbled a little bit. It didn't look like much at first, but he snapped the head back, and Bradley could be hurt. Another body shot by Pacquiao.
And this is a guy, when you look at him, looks like he could fight 100 rounds in a row.
Oh, uppercut. Got to Bradley. No, he's hurt. Moves back along the ropes. Pacquiao hurt him. Winging power shots from both fighters. They're going to war. Tremendous fight. This has been a quieter round now, but this is a round that has also scored and means just as much as the other ones.
And he's catching him a lot with those uppercuts, and he's got him in the corner. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful body shot.
Two good shots from Pacquiao. Now Bradley in the corner.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Beautiful. Oh, and that's that elusive bobbing head movement that they clearly worked on in camp, and it's turning out really, really well. That he caught, and a couple of those hard body shots.
And you know what, Mario? He has landed his most effective shots where he hasn't had full impact or leverage.
It's just amazing the power that he carries.
He is one of the most physically unimposing champions I've ever seen. Answering with the left hand is Pacquiao. Any of these shots can put someone down.
Pacquiao is brilliant. He's got such fast hands, and we've come so close to having headbutts, but
seemed to be jumping in with his head the whole night. And good shot there. Right hook again by Pacquiao. Round 9 as things start to slow up a little bit. And again, I would say that would favor Manny Pacquiao. Murderous combinations. Bradley loses his balance there. You better regain it quickly because Pacquiao did not waste any time pouncing.
Pacquiao has such amazing balance.
Right, most guys you fight will not close you. He's got great closing speed. Oh, beautiful combination.
Uppercuts.
That was a dazzling combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now they start to trade. A lot of time left in this round.
Right when it gets interesting. Oh, and another beautiful uppercut. Another uppercut. Beautiful left hand by Pacquiao.
Bradley is waiting right into the fire. Again, don't look at body language. Look at the body shots.
And that was a nice left hand by Pacquiao.
Bradley moving away.
Lots of exchanges right here. Big uppercut from Pacquiao landed right there. Another uppercut, I believe, is coming. Another left hand. Manny Pacquiao coming up with a big left hook. Now, this is a flurry of punches thrown by Manny Pacquiao. He comes at you at so many different angles. He keeps you so off balance that when you're getting hit, it may appear to the judges that they're landing flush. That one there did land flush. But he's hitting you. He'll hit you on the hips, on the angles. Timothy Bradley dizzy from being turned around so much. Here is that flurry I was talking about. Got him in the corner, and there was a big uppercut right there that landed. We can't see on that angle. Another great body work here. It was a hard right he gave him right to the body. There it is right there.
Another good left hand by Manny getting through. So far, Marquez really hasn't done much. And explain exactly to each other how they're going to score this fight, which they did today.
He's allowing Marquez to time him for that right hand.
But you know, you've heard Freddie say in previous fights, and people are cheering Marquez, Marquez. We got us to fight this time, folks, as if we didn't the first 3 times. Look at these guys loading up shots. Here comes the bell in the 3rd round.
incredible. I think that Marcus has landed a couple of good shots. He landed a really hard, stiff jab a minute ago that moved Manny.
There's Manny with a combination.
Myself to be redundant at the end of a round. Which guy would I want to be at the end of that round? Right now, I think I may have wanted to be Marcus so far.
And I would too, as he walked into another right-handed Manny. That's the right hand go. Actually, his punch. Oh, that's going to be scored as a knockdown. There was a right left hook, but it was enough to catch him off balance. So down goes Marquez. That straight left hand by Manny caught him off balance, but look at Marquez battle back. Even though it was, straight right hand by Pacquiao. Marquez able to gobble that up. Here's Pacquiao trying to drop him again.
I think Marcus is hurt.
He may be. There's a shot. He is. He doesn't hang on. He fires back. Back and forth they go. Manny landing most of the shots. How about that round of boxing? Yeah, I think you're right, too. You can see the mouth hanging down, which is very dangerous to get hit in the jaw. Now, the big surprise was Pacquiao was down in the third. Then he was able to knock Marquez down ever so lightly in the last round. But then he busted him up in the remaining part of the fifth round. And very narrow the cast of Marquez. That's where power comes from. And here they are back into a war again to end the sixth round. And Manny went down. He hit him with a body shot. I don't know if he can get up
He
from
hit him
this.
straight on the chin.
He got him in the chin. He's knocked out. Juan Manuel Marquez has done it. Then he digs downstairs, light shots. Larry, what you were talking about, that Rios is under control. Manny's scoring more punches.
Yeah, easily in favor of Manny early.
Gino right away. That's a slip. I don't know.
Hard to tell from that angle. It was a little.
Well, there was the right hands of Manny. Pace has certainly picked up in the latter portions of this first round. Manny gets through.
Good combinations by both fighters.
Definitely a better round for Rios, but has he
landed it.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Manny closing the show here. The end of the round. Manny falls into punches. Oh, he nailed him with a good left hand coming in. Look at the hand speed.
Block those pretty well.
This is about 10 punches down, Larry. And Rios hasn't landed on one. A very good fighter for a congressman. I wish our own congressman would fight like that. Straight left hand. The inside-outside game. He's spinning him. He's turning him. His hands are faster.
That part of it isn't happening.
Oh, look at that hand speed again of Manny. Well, it certainly paid. This leave has paid off. Besides that, he gives more than half his money back to the public anyway, so. A little cut by the left eye now of Brandon Rios. Is it just from taking so many shots? With the hand speed of Manny Pacquiao. Style, he'll run at him, he'll go past him. And again, you pointed out he's fighting a slower fighter, so is he as good as what we think he is right now?
Well, at the moment, he's plenty good. Marquez did. Marquez, having fought Manny 3 times, knew him pretty well.
Because he's certainly the ring general. Got a really good shot that time. Anytime he wants.
Any fighter for some time has taken as much as Rios and kept coming at. This is a reminder.
Manny might be slightly arm weary now because he's thrown just a ton of punches. Still playing these in there.
Yeah, you can hit a 12-run home run, as we say in the U.S., but you don't see it very often.
as the blood trickles from his left eye. And then there's the other question, how much does his corner want to let him get beat up anymore in this fight? He's taking a lot of punishment to the head now. Look at this stuff. Extraordinary.
But Mayweather, having made upwards of $75 million in his last fight,
he's almost
he came, he saw, as almost a year ago, has not resulted.
Now look at this at the end of the round when he really opens it up. Stiff, straight left hand.
Probably the best single shot, but he's landing multiple shots.
Don't forget for the southpaw.
The questions that emerged.
Some people thought would be a mistake. Nice defense.
I don't know if that was so much a case of the socks, nice big shot landed by Pacquiao, or the fact that Pacquiao's footwork keeps you off balance all night, just like that. I think was more of the reality of it. Big looping right hand that Bradley just landed on Pacquiao too. Big round for Pacquiao so far.
Pacquiao landing some decent shots here. Tim hangs on to him on the inside now. Miss. Caught him with a decent right hand.
Not by those big left hands, Larry.
His hair looks like it's angry.
Well, he's landed 3, 4, 5 in a row here.
Big left hands.
Yeah, he's throwing caution to the wind for sure. He's willing to risk it all here.
Landed a couple big body shots on Manny, but Manny still landing a couple back on his own.
Talk about intensity.
Well, first a couple of vicious body shots by Bradley to the body.
Hard body shot, uppercut. And Manny right back. And all that, Manny lands one shot. He's missing it out there too. And later in his career, he got hit a lot.
Sure, like a Roy Jones, guys who rely on the reflexes, of course.
Sort of inviting Manny Pacquiao to come in, trying to counter him.
And Pacquiao should take advantage of this.
And he tries to. You know, all of that stuff, he didn't land a lot of
Times as a fighter from particular fights or particular times in his career, he's boxing him more. And Bradley is just trying to wing hard shots and hoping to land a big shot. He's not boxing his way in. He's not putting himself in the position.
Pacquiao looking really strong in this round. And let's see if, and he faded just like Freddie Roach asked him to.
Why do we think Bradley's doing this?
I think he wants to prove that he's a tough guy, and meanwhile, he's eating some big shots and losing this round in a big way, Larry.
The winging right hand at Tim Bradley, because that's how he thinks he can win this fight.
Him not manning up, if you will, and wanting to exchange with him. So I think he's trying to prove he's
not trying to win on his athleticism, as Bradley often seems to do. And that's why he falls.
But it's all Bradley on the offense here now. He caught Bradley, so it's all
big shot by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao loading up here. Look at this flurry. Tim again throws a winging shot.
The difference is that
there, Pacquiao comes at you at so many angles, and being a southpaw, it's bound to happen. And those hands were flying.
And the other guy's such a terrific boxer.
Before.
Oh, and that was a beautiful straight left right on the jaw of Bradley, and he took it well in another one.
Missing shots. Look at his timing shots by Manny Pacquiao. Straight left hand. That's his power shot. Caught Tim again. Things aren't working for Tim Bradley right now at all.
Another big
straight left hand right through.
Well, I have an old saying that I say to myself, trust your eyes.
Bradley definitely, somebody must have told him you're behind. And look at this, both guys are going after it.
They probably need 3 rounds.
There's been a sense of urgency and worry in Bradley's corner since round 7.
Look at these guys going at it here.
And clearly in this round he's landed the harder shots.
Manny Manny on the assault. Now Tim goes after him. Now that was the best punch of the fight. Tim's legs appeared to buckle just a bit.
You know, I've wondered whether the actual fight could...
Answering, giving a big body shot of his own, coming back with big combinations. With the flurry from Pacquiao, letting his hands go.
How many punches is he landing? More than Tim is.
How many punches is Tim landing?
Into his life as well as all those other things that you mentioned, Colonel. There's the first knockdown.
Did he
of the
call
fight.
that a knockdown?
Yes.
Yeah, because his right foot slipped from beneath more than 70 world title fights. Oh, that one right. Yeah, he has. He's caught him, I think, 3 times that I've counted so far with the lead right hand. He's coming up a bit and landing more. Body shot. Nothing too heavy. Manny looks almost a little frustrated sometimes. Well, that part, if that's what they were talking about in the corner, Algieri is certainly executing it. But he walked into a nice uppercut there. Gets back, protects himself, takes him on the glove.
Of course, Freddie thought that this fight wouldn't go past 3 rounds.
Well, you know, Freddie is...
he backs his guys. That was a good one.
That was a good shot, is right. And his Manny realized he may have hurt him, and he dropped him. And that's kind of the way he rolled over against Provednikov in the first round of the last fight.
It was that first shot that got him.
That was a pretty good straight left hand. He hurt him again and dropped him. That's a knockdown. This makes it a 10-7 round. Left Algieri with his name on the back. Now to the left. Manny with a nice combination, followed by the right hand. Manny get the left hand through that time.
I think Pacquiao's fighting with a little more intent in this round.
Yeah, he seems
He's looking
to be.
for it, I think, Colonel.
Manny's not picking up that title. Because if... Oh! Straight left hand right down the middle, and Algieri's down for the 4th time of the fight. That's the best knockdown of the fight. It's up to 7 and 8. Is he going to make it? Yeah, he just
barely
gets up.
Wow, that was a tremendous punch, a sensational power-packed, scorching shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Certainly the best punch of the fight, and that's the first real serious knockdown. And there's a ton of time. Algieri's in a heap of trouble here. I think he went down to a knee. They're going to have to score that as a knockdown. So he's down 2 times here. And his eyes are glassy. And here comes Manny again. Remember, there's no 3 knockdown rule, but Gino can stop the fight if Algieri can't defend himself. Manny's on top of it. He wants to knock him out right here. Look at this.
He said the fire's back, and he's throwing like it is.
Yeah, he's trying to take him out.
Pacquiao thought the fight was being stopped right there.
I don't know why Gino stopped in the hands of 3. Because he doesn't know how much time is remaining in this round. And Pacquiao was giving him really a wallop. And inside of 10 seconds to go, it looks like he'll survive in this fight. Algieri to this point is getting an old-fashioned whooping, as they say. And Manny on the assault again with solid left.
Pedal sometimes late in a fight. But I'm sure Freddie is reminding him again, go get that knockout, knock this guy out.
You know, give him a chance to knock him out. Margarito as tough as they come, but Algieri is very tough too, but he's not standing up to Manny Pacquiao after being down 5 times.
I'll never forget Roach telling Manny Pacquiao in the corner when Manny had Oscar De La Hoya in a bad way. Look, it's your job to knock him out.
Boy, he cracked him again. And he catches him with a powerful left again. Here's the combination, and down goes Chris Algieri for the 6th time in the fight. His eyes are clear, and he should be able to continue. There's the standing 8. Not standing 8, the 8 count. Says he's okay, and his eyes are clear.
Those 19 world champions, current, past, interim that he's fought, you just can't underestimate the value of that.
With that kind of experience is big.
Lynch, Mayweather very effective with that lead right hand early, backing to the ropes, and now Manny Pacquiao missing upstairs. He's mauling Mayweather, and of course the partisan crowd will cheer anything Manny does. Well, he's not exactly known for abiding by the Marcus of Queensberry rules at all times. with something known as sticky punches, loves to use his forearms, his elbows.
You see the frustration on Manny's face right now, even though he landed a decent straight left right there. He's just not able to do what he needs to do, but he should have expected this. Pacquiao may have to police the situation himself.
Floyd Mayweather missing with the right hand, stakes the jab, counterattack by Manny Pacquiao that turned out to be arm punches. Thus far, Manny Pacquiao unable to get, I know, against a master counterpuncher, the top defensive fighter of his era. That is a monumental task. Lead right hand and a flurry at the end of the round. Leaders, Pacquiao's landed 47% of his. Mayweather against the ropes. Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest offensive fighters of any era, trying to go on the attack here against Floyd Mayweather. Backs him up with that right. Now Mayweather with the high guard. Manny Pacquiao again. There's a counter left hand that backed up Floyd Mayweather. And Manny Pacquiao going on the attack. Again, the high guard. A lot of those punches deflecting off the arms and gloves.
Here we see an exchange. Floyd throws a jab. Manny counters quickly with the straight left. Buckled Floyd Mayweather. Manny tees off on Floyd, but Floyd, to his credit, covered up, and not many of those punches landed. And Manny said, okay, let me step back, get my breath back, and reset. Smart by Floyd and smart by Here we see the shot from Floyd's angle, a jab, and then again, the straight left comes right off the jab. I don't think Floyd was expecting it, and it got his attention. Let's see if this starts to change kind of the flow of the fight as a whole.
And as you have mentioned throughout the fight, Manny Pacquiao going to the body, trying to find that precious real estate. It's very valuable on Floyd Mayweather's body because he rarely gets hit. But look at that straight. Pacquiao's family on its feet. Most of the fans here at the MGM Grand on their feet. Encouraged by Manny Pacquiao in this fourth round, under a minute left. And there Pacquiao lands the combination.
He started low, he finished high, he was able to land some shots to the head. But watch out for Floyd Mayweather. He's dangerous when he's hurt. He just landed a big right hand that I know got Manny Pacquiao's attention.
You look at Floyd Mayweather's face and you can still see the remnants. That was a stiff left hand that he ate from Manny Pacquiao. Mayweather effective as always.
Floyd Mayweather seems to have his wits about him. He's clear-headed, and he's back in this fight.
But a great round for Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao here at the MGM Grand for this mega fight. Pacquiao parrying the jab of Mayweather. Mayweather goes downstairs to the body with a right hand. That jab was blocked by Pacquiao. Counter left hook raises the...
He was kind of in the corner. He used the check hook. It didn't land. Manny blocked it. Good shot from Manny Pacquiao on the button. You know that got Floyd Mayweather's attention.
Right uppercut by Floyd Mayweather. Of course, he used the check hook to full effect in Mayweather against Ricky Hatton. And of course, Pacquiao on the receiving end of a very scary knockout in his last loss against Juan Manuel Marquez in 2012. 12 has bounced back with 3 consecutive wins.
That shot hurt Floyd Mayweather right there.
That hurts Floyd.
That shot hurt Floyd right there.
And Pacquiao looking to take advantage. Mayweather absorbing those body blows, nodding, no, you're not hurting me. Manny Pacquiao on the offensive.
Floyd Mayweather covered up like he's supposed to when you get hurt. Good shot from Manny. He aimed low. Floyd ducked into it. He's got to stay disciplined with that approach offensively.
Straight right hand through the guard. That one was blocked by Pacquiao under a minute left in the 6th. At the fighter meeting, Floyd Mayweather told us that he does not love boxing anymore, that it's the business, that come September when his contract with Showtime ends, the 6th fight of the contract, he will walk away from the sport.
He knows it, his corner knows it, but this is what these moments are all about. Who can make the adjustments? Who can execute the game plan in the moment?
Oh, nice
good shot from Manny Pacquiao.
For the guard by Pacquiao.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you know...
Oh, straight left hand connects again by Pacquiao.
It seems that when Manny lands that straight left, he's getting Floyd's attention every time.
And it's when Floyd is in that shoulder roll position that Manny Pacquiao's had some... The lead left, there's a jab from Mayweather. Again, the flurry of punches in that last left hand scored.
Even though I have Floyd up 5 rounds to 3, Floyd has been in this situation before where a fight was tight. He stayed patient and pulled away. Again, he wasn't fighting Manny Pacquiao. Let's see what happens down the stretch.
There's again the 1-2, the straight left catches Floyd. He's able to maneuver out of the way, but misses with that left hook. And that's his bread and butter. Now along the ropes, Pacquiao goes to the body. Mayweather moving to his left. Final 10 seconds. Another lead right hand connects for Mayweather.
a trainer can see what a fighter doesn't, and sometimes a fighter can feel what a trainer doesn't. So if Floyd isn't coming forward, it's for a reason.
All right, left hand lead by Pacquiao scored. There's another left hand that cuffed Mayweather on the ear.
Slips that and fires back. Not much damage.
A little more action, though.
Vargas slips in a left hand. Tim, because that looks like Vargas is trying that. Does that work?
Oh! There he goes!
That fast.
He gets excited when he hurts you, which is what happens how he got caught versus Marquez. Keep that in mind.
That's another punch right there that Manny Pacquiao has. What he does, he block your jab. He'll block your jab with his right hand, and he'll come with his straight left down the pipe.
Vargas's legs are spread.
Hit him again with the left hand. And another one. Pacquiao looks fluid with the combinations. He was a world champion at 112 pounds. I mean, this is not even his weight class. It's where the money is.
The right hand. You know, Vargas, you gotta stay relaxed. Just you gotta listen to his corner.
Deployed left hand by Pacquiao as he steps in.
I think Vargas is having a good round right now. He's having a real good round right now.
That's when he stepped in. Steps in with the right hand again, just like that. Interesting round, Tim Bradley. Vargas trying to establish that right hand.
There it is, right there. Pacquiao gives you subtle moments to be able to attack him. When he puts his hands up, bams his gloves together. When he goes and he reaches down and with left.
It's a point, but it ain't hurt.
Yep.
Nice shot to the right.
Firing to the very bell.
Nice right hand.
Pacquiao answers back. Had that jab straight up the middle, and he lands it again and again. So he is landing this and scoring and doing some damage. A whip-like quick jab in there in that round. There it is.
Manny Pacquiao, what he did was he followed Vargas' jab right behind it. Landed a quick right hand and straight left after.
Timmy said it.
He's looking for it. There it is.
Pacquiao comes in. Good right hand by Vargas.
Another clash of his.
And now Pacquiao with his left power shot. Commission saying it came from a punch. Did it? Now, the head seemed to clash there.
Now, do we see the blood?
And now there's shots. Now, how about that? That was a punch straight on the eyebrow. Sport now than we used to be.
Yes.
If you watch the old fight films, blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping it. Good right hook by Pacquiao, and he follows up. Strong jabs from Manny Pacquiao. Here, there's punches. Through round 10, Pacquiao outlanding Vargas, according to CompuBox, throwing about 100 more punches as well.
Putting his foot on the gas pedal, and he's trying to take out Vargas.
That's being ruled a slip. It looked like Pacquiao hit him with a right hook.
Yeah, but that
let's watch this again. Yeah, they're on each other's feet. So Vargas is on Pacquiao's feet, and then he crossed up. But he got hit.
He got hit that punch from. He threw it from like almost his hip.
You know, Vargas is expending so much energy, Tim. It's a point you brought up early. He's expending so much energy just standing there while Pacquiao is completely still.
Yes.
Oh! Dropped down to one knee. Kenny Battles calls it a slip. Wow, and that's it.
Even power.
Manny Pacquiao.
Close rounds in this fight.
Oh.
Nice job of Bradley getting off when Pacquiao came in that time. But in reality, this fight is a lot closer than that.
He wants to counter so bad. I'm sure he's watched that Marquez tape a couple times.
These guys are this close to landing the big one.
And then he landed that one. Bradley jumping in there, ignited a little bit by what Teddy had to say. Manny gets a straight left hand through, which is a power shot to his southpaw. Flipped him on the way out that time. We got to fight now.
Yeah, Bradley tried to use a chopping right at that time.
Windmill with that one.
Yeah, Manny hasn't done a lot in this round. Offensively, he's been following Tim around.
Tim caught him with an uppercut coming in. A little bit of an exchange there. Who gets the best of it? Nobody really.
It's starting to get emotional in here.
Yeah. This is really good stuff now.
Caught Bradley clear.
I don't think that straight left hand is enough to get Manny Pacquiao this round. He catches him with the uppercut. Boy, that makes it a close round at the end.
That was a good round.
That was a terrific round.
Win or lose tonight, really Pacquiao just really wants to have a great performance and an exciting fight. He doesn't want the last memory of him in the ring to be that Mayweather performance.
That's for sure. When I was saying all week that I thought that this third fight would be the best fight, and that doesn't mean it's because it's going to have the most action, but it's been the most even fight through 6 of the 3 so far.
Right now, he's got all the campaigning in hand. Bradley get hit, and referee.
It's a knockdown.
Is it a knockdown? Yes! He's counting it as a knockdown. There was a punch at the end of it, so Tony Weeks doing a nice job now countering this guy.
Now Bradley is in a position where he's likely behind.
Couple of decent punches by Tim, and then, he gets dropped again. Gets hit with a light left hand, and it knocks Tim back and down. Wow, how about that?
Right there you see him working the jab, but he ran into that left at the top of the head. Colonel called it for you early, but then a left hand.
So the momentum, but
We have not seen a knockout from Manny Pacquiao in a long, long time. And the fans are so anxious for that.
This is something else right now. How do you like it, folks? Bradley's been down twice. Bradley gets caught between the ropes. Manny comes in. And this is at the last few seconds of Pacquiao's career. If so, he put on a brilliant performance tonight against Tim Bradley.
As I said earlier on an interview with Fox, Jeff is a very tenacious young guy. Manny Pacquiao landing there.
Danny, Jeff is showing some nice hand speed here. You know, Manny said to have the power. He clipped him. Manny bent over. They touched the glove, showing the sportsmanship.
Good
nice
shot.
straight right hand through there. Digging body shots. Uppercut in the inside by Horn. Manny misses it over the head. Catches him with the left hand.
That stung Jeff there, and he got it right in the chin there. He wore it well, though.
Nice combination of punches by Manny Pacquiao, but there's no quit in the Hornet. Turns his back to him. Now Manny clips him with the left hand again. Glenn Rushton.
Bang, right in the chin. That was a damaging. That was.
Manny wants to grin at you. Go ahead and grin.
Surprised Manny hasn't stopped that, picked it up, you know?
At least get his hand up there and stop it, but to come in on him, Jeff bounces left, back to his right. Manny lets go with the head down and no power behind those. Jeff goes right back with his own, and he clips him with a southpaw and an orthodox fighter, Danny, as you know. Now there's an urgency, but Jeff lands the right hand. Now Pacquiao picks it up. Jeff cracks him with the right hand again. Left hand, right hand upstairs.
Jeff Horn.
Does he have him hurt? I don't know. Oh, nice uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Just when you think that Manny might be in trouble, he comes back and cracks Horn with a left hand and a nice uppercut. Every time he goes in, he's got to catch a piece. Nice straight left hand. That is a push, not a knockdown. Good job by Mark Nelson. I've got the fight 3 rounds in favor of Horn with 4 rounds to go. Remember, we had the 1 even round. So this thing could be a little bit closer than what we have it. Jeff hasn't landed a real stinging punch, and he gets clipped himself pretty hard that time. Here's Pacquiao coming in.
He just cracked Jeff with a good left hand then.
Yeah, he did. Jeff is a little bit out on his feet just here right now. There's no quitting this guy. Now Manny is battling back on the inside. All right, here we go. This is round number 9.
Oh, lovely right hand to the bread box.
And you were absolutely right, Danny. He started right out to come right at him. bang Manny with that right hand.
At least put on, I'd say, 12 pound.
Stiff shot. Manny realizes he caught him. Wonders how to tie him up and doing a nice job. Here's Pacquiao on the assault now. Horn backing off. You can't allow Manny to do this. This is the first time Manny's getting off first in the fight. That last punch must have hurt Horn a little bit.
Oh.
He plants himself. Manny putting the pressure on him.
He's feeling the pinch, though. He's very fatigued. You can see it in his face. Oh, he's staggered him.
Here comes Manny. He's on the assault.
He staggered Jeff Horn.
Caught him with the left hand. Wow, with the left hand is Manny Pacquiao. Horn nails him with the right hand, but he's still on his feet. Horn's fighting in pure court. Big right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Horn backs off. His Pacquiao put the pressure on him. A lot of pressure on him.
Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Jeff Horn's got to hang on. He's got to hang on. He's fatigued. He's got to hang on.
He's in big trouble right now, Danny.
Oh, come on.
Manny knows he's got him in trouble.
Manny Pacquiao proving his class, his strength, his experience. Jeff Horn's got to use his youthful vitality if he can just hang on and get a rest in between rounds.
Judges won't score it that way without a knockdown.
Jeff Horn shot the
ready to go. Closing seconds. Horn stung again. That's the bell. You can't miss. You got to touch him. You got to get a piece of him. Come down a little bit. Get him in the chest. Right hand. Big left hand.
Good counter by Jeff Horn, but he got stung there by Pacquiao.
Oh, hard. His legs went right down. Horn's got to catch him. See, Horn missed him coming in. Manny catches him downstairs. Horn back upstairs. Minute 51 seconds to go. What a fight! Look at this! They both want it so bad. The World Championship on the line.
Pacquiao scoring with a lethal left hand there after that combination.
50 seconds to go. Does Horn have it in him to finish strong enough? It's that close.
Right. Very good.
Manny Pacquiao started out smiling. Isn't smiling right now.
Oh, he puts Horn back on his heels with that left hand.